everyone, and welcome to another off-the-shelf What I Got special. But before we dive into that, just a quick announcement. As you guys can probably see in the little description stuff below, I am over 200 subscribers now. Yay me! That's super cool. So, in celebration of that, real soon I am going to go ahead and get started on the Master Grade Deep Striker. I'm sure you guys have been wondering when I was going to get started on that, and I wanted to wait till I hit the 200 mark, and I have. So we're going to do that, and that's going to be super cool. Yeah. Whew. Not used to doing these things as one take. Whew. Anyway, over the course of this whole quarantine business, I've gotten a bunch of really cool stuff in from various sources, and I wanted to show that off to you. I thought about having RoDieMus come in and do a in the kitchen video.
If you even think about having me come to that plague-ridden hell world of yours, I'll rip your...
But he's not doing that. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So for now, let's take a look. So to start off, just before things went into lockdown, I went to my local comic book store and I picked up this guy, the Gundam Tertium. And Eagle Eye viewers may have seen a custom for this in one of my other videos. So you're not going to see a full-on review of this, but I have a really cool custom that I'm super proud of how it's coming along. And yeah, you'll see that instead. Next up from, I think it was either Gundam Planet or USA Gundam Store, we got Merc 1, which you guys have already seen. And then I went ahead and picked up this, the Seltsam arms, because originally I just wanted to get the weapons for the Tertium Gundam, and then that plan changed dramatically. So the Tertium Gundam actually doesn't use any of this stuff anymore, but it's going to look really cool, so stay tuned for that. Next up, definitely from Gundam Planet, because I still have it in its box, we got Jubitive Gundam, which Eagle Eye viewers will also have seen, and a review for that should be coming up sometime very, very soon. I've actually filmed it, I just need to get it all edited and put together. Next, Seltsam Gundam. So after I got the Tertium Gundam and had a blast putting it together, I knew I had to get this one. And then ideas formulated, and this one is going to be heavily customized to be sort of a counterpoint to the Tertium Gundam. And I'm looking at it right now, it's actually behind the camera, and I am super happy with how it's turning out. Next, we got this, the Death Army. This is actually for another project that is on hold right now, but keep your eyes open for that. Hopefully, RoDieMus doesn't mind me stealing his stick there.
Oh, you son of a...
Next up from also Gundam Planet. It's been a while. I've had several things. We got the Binder Gun, set. I actually already have this, but this guy comes with a whole bunch of joint pieces, and I've been using those on various different customs, including the Tertium and the Seltsam. And I was running out of the joint parts, so I was like, okay, I need to get more of these. And these things just look super cool. Come on. Look at that. They are really cool looking. So I didn't have a problem getting more of those. Speaking of getting more of something, so during the construction of the customized Seltsam, I may have broken one of its arms, because I didn't think about the fact that paint makes parts thicker and can really mess up joints if you put them together like that. So I snapped off part of a joint for the arm. I ended up getting it glued back together and everything looks okay-ish. It doesn't fold quite the way it used to. But I got this just in case that didn't pan out at all. So have extra parts right now. At the very least, it was nice I could order just the part, basically. I mean, yeah, I got extra weapons and stuff like that, but that's extra stuff that can be used in future customs. Next, Gundam Age 3. So now I'm almost complete on the set of the regular ages. The only one that's left, I think, is the FX. So that's going to be cool to have, because I got the Age 1 twice, and I actually have the Age 2. I actually have that put together. I just have yet to put a video together for it. I'm stacking them up over there and don't want them to fall. Away! Next up, this is from a good friend of mine, just a random gift. Mobile Doll May. This just sort of came out of the blue. Walked outside, saw that the package was sitting out there. I'm like, what the heck? I didn't order anything at this time. And contacted my friends. He's like, oh yeah, I heard you like that one, so I went ahead and picked it up for you. So yeah. And what's funny is, after Shoki over at Shoki Reviews showed off his custom May, that got me wanting to do a custom version myself. Either just a custom paint scheme, or do something to modify her to basically make my own character or something. So, still debating what I want to do with this, but expect something on that in the future. Next, from USA Gundam Store. Let's move these boxes closer. All right. We got several things. Like bubble bags. Seriously though. Picked up a few more action bases. The older kind, because truth be told, I kind of like these a little bit better than the newer ones. Just feels sturdier. Put that over there. Next, we got this guy. What is it called? The, it's from the LBX line. I know. It was relatively cheap, and I've been wanting to check out this kit line for a while now. And I had some cash that I could throw its way, and figured, why not? So this one just looked like a neat little grunt suit, and I can do a lot of weathering for it and stuff. You know, nothing about the series, nothing about the line, other than it's a series of model kits. I don't even know if this is going to be a good build, but keep your eyes open for this. Now, these two are things that I've been wanting to get for a while. So we got the Alto, what do they call it? Ground type brown. And the Alto flight type navy. So these are from the 30-minute mission line. And when I saw these guys, I didn't see them as themselves. I saw model kit versions of two of the robots from my webcomic series that me and my wife work on, called Here You. Go check that out on Tapas and Webtoons. And in it, there is a robot that's known as Red and a robot that is known as Blue. Blue turns into a jet. And I was looking at this thing, it's like, if I reposition the wings and do a couple other things, this can make a, realistic version of Red. And then, Blue, and then Red turns into a tank. And I'm thinking I might be able to reposition some of the treads and stuff and make this guy look like Red. So I am super excited to get these guys, because I'm going to do some heavy modification to them to see if I can get them to look like a neat version of my characters. And that'll just be a neat thing to have. That's also why I got those display stands. Actually, no, the display stands are for the tertium and the celsium. Never mind. I'm getting my ideas crossed. Also, cute little holographic sticker. That'll go on the side of the comic book wall. And now for the most recent acquisitions. I was at the store the other day and found this guy. I have been reluctant to pick up the Seeker mold from Siege because I didn't want it to kind of open a door where I wanted to get all 6+ versions of the Starscream character. But there was just something about the color scheme on this and how everything looked that really made me want to pick it up. So I saw it at the store and I picked it up. And so this is what do they call him? Hot Link. And then he has 2 little Target Master guys called Heatstroke and Heartburn. Those are kind of hilarious names, but I kind of dig it. I just wish that they were painted up a little bit differently or something. Maybe I'll try to fix that myself. Who knows? But yeah. And I may do a review on this guy. And finally, from the overworked people at Scale Modeler, we have a thing of basically paper that looks like sand, not sandpaper, but for dioramas, that I'm probably going to end up not using right now because this order was going to take a while to get here, so I went ahead and jumped forward on the project that this was going to be a part of, and so now I can't really use it, but I have it for future things. And I got 2 more cans of Tamiya Mica Red spray paint, which is one of my favorite colors. During this process, I also got paint from some other places. Several of those have already been used up, actually, because I've been doing a lot of painting and custom work for like the MS100 contest, plus the tertium and celsium things. So hopefully you'll see videos on those. I really like doing custom work, actually, and if I could dedicate all my time to it, I probably would. So in the future, expect to see a lot more custom stuff coming out of this channel, because that's one of the things I really like. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for 200 subscribers. I never quite realized it was going to get this far. I mean, I always figured I would gain at least a couple of fans or something like that. But to know that there's 200 people out there that click the subscribe button, that's pretty cool. And yeah, so in the coming months, expect to see a video for the unboxing of the Master Grade Deep Striker and progress videos on that. But before I do that, I got several other videos that need to come out and several other projects I want to work on first. But that's coming up, and we're not too far from the 2-year anniversary of Shelf Space. Technically, if you go with the unaired episodes that I created when I was testing things out, I think this month might mark the 2-year anniversary. But the first official public video was released in June, if I remember correctly. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. Check the description below for links to my storefront where you can get official Shelf Space t-shirts and more. And yeah, I'll see you the next time you invade my Shelf Space. Bye-bye now.